Nick Kyrgios, who has become more known for his controversies than his tennis skills, is once again in the headlines. His jealousy toward Jannik Sinner and ex-girlfriend Anna Kalinskaya has led to a disturbing pattern of bullying behavior. Let's uncover the truth behind Kyrgios' ongoing attacks. In this video, we'll explore Kyrgios' jealousy and attacks on Jannik Sinner and Anna Kalinskaya, how Kyrgios' behavior fits into a larger pattern of bullying and personal attacks against others, why his repeated actions are damaging his legacy in tennis. Nick Kyrgios has long been a polarizing figure in tennis, but his behavior during the 2024 US Open took a troubling turn. His animosity toward Jannik Sinner and Anna Kalinskaya came to the surface through a now-deleted second serve tweet aimed at Kalinskaya, who is now dating Sinner. What seemed like a petty comment quickly revealed a deeper, ongoing issue with Kyrgios' insecurity, jealousy, and bullying, a pattern we've seen play out before. The incident highlights Kyrgios' recurring tendency to target successful and well-liked individuals, including Rafael Nadal. Throughout Nadal's career, Kyrgios has repeatedly mocked and criticized Nadal, showing major insecurity and immaturity. His pattern of mocking Sinner and disrespecting Kalinskaya is very similar and has left fans questioning whether Kyrgios should be allowed in the tennis world. But how did Kyrgios' jealousy get so intense? And why has he continued to bully others around him? The second serve tweet Kyrgios posted was more than just a casual remark. It was a direct jab at Anna Kalinskaya, a respected tennis player in her own right, who became a target in a feud she didn't provoke. Kyrgios' tweet has been viewed as misogynistic, pulling Kalinskaya into a drama that wasn't hers to begin with. This isn't an isolated incident for Kyrgios. He has a history of targeting individuals with personal attacks when he feels threatened or envious. Fans and commentators have pointed out how often Kyrgios lashes out when things aren't going his way, both on and off the court. Kyrgios has been engaging in similar behavior for years. In 2015, he made headlines during a match with Stan Wawrinka by making a crude comment about Wawrinka's girlfriend at the time, Donna Vekic, when he said, "Hey mate, Kokkinakis banged your girlfriend," which sparked widespread condemnation. This incident was one of the first major examples of Kyrgios crossing the line with personal remarks to throw opponents off their game. Then, in 2022, Stefanos Tsitsipas publicly called Kyrgios a bully, saying, "It's constant bullying, that's what he does." These remarks highlighted a deeper problem in Kyrgios' approach to competition. He uses insults and personal attacks to unsettle his rivals. Even tennis insiders like Renee Stubbs have commented that Kyrgios likely adopted this behavior due to being bullied as a child for his weight and skin color. However, rather than overcoming those experiences, he has embraced similar toxic behavior. Kyrgios' bullying isn't limited to one or two incidents. It's been part of his career for years, showing a disturbing pattern of targeting those he envies. Jannik Sinner's doping controversy earlier in 2024 gave Kyrgios a fresh opportunity to criticize him. After Sinner tested positive for the banned substance clostebol, but was cleared by the ITIA, Kyrgios continued to mock Sinner even after the ruling was settled publicly. Recently, at Milan Fashion Week, Kyrgios took yet another jab at Sinner, mocking a fan's sarcastic comment about the doping issue. Kyrgios' behavior seemed fueled by envy, as Sinner's popularity and success continued to rise on and off the court. While Sinner remains focused on his game, Kyrgios keeps dragging the feud out, refusing to let go of his jealousy. Kyrgios' jealousy of Sinner's success has evolved into constant mockery and personal attacks, showing that it isn't just about tennis. It's about Kyrgios feeling threatened by others' success. While the feud between Kyrgios and Sinner rages on, Anna Kalinskaya has been dragged into it without provocation. Despite being an accomplished tennis player, she has become a victim of Kyrgios' jealous attacks simply because of her relationship with Sinner. Kalinskaya, however, has handled the situation with grace and professionalism, choosing to focus on her tennis career rather than engage in the drama. Fans have rallied behind Kalinskaya, admiring her ability to stay strong despite being unfairly targeted. Kyrgios' bullying isn't just defined to the court. It's made its way into his professional life as a commentator. During the 2024 US Open, Kyrgios served as an ESPN commentator alongside tennis legend Chris Evert. However, his role in the booth was criticized by many who felt that Kyrgios, given his history of abusive behavior, wasn't fit for the job. Tennis journalist John Wertheim voiced his disappointment, noting the stark contrast between Evert's professionalism and Kyrgios' history of personal attacks. Wertheim said, "One of the saddest sights I witnessed at the Open was Chris Evert sitting with Kyrgios. On one side of the screen sat an 18-time major champion who embodies decency, dignity, and strength. On the other side, a tennis talent profligate who, barely a year after his domestic violence guilty plea, thought it was a good idea to tweet this." Wertheim referencing both the second serve tweet and Kyrgios' broader history of making inappropriate remarks, particularly about women. Fans echoed these sentiments, questioning why ESPN would keep someone with such a toxic reputation on air. Despite the criticism, Kyrgios remained defiant, dismissing the backlash and even mocking how easily people were triggered by his comments. This reaction only deepened the divide between Kyrgios and the tennis community. Kyrgios' actions as a commentator further highlight how his bullying and inappropriate behavior have seeped into all aspects of his career, damaging his credibility. For a deeper dive into all of Nick Kyrgios' outrageous behavior, check out this video by Tennis Tenacity. With so many incidents piling up, will Kyrgios ever be able to shake his reputation as a bully? Nick Kyrgios' ongoing pattern of bullying and abusive behavior has left a stain on his legacy. From his public mockery of Anna Kalinskaya and Jannik Sinner, to his crude comments to Stan Wawrinka about Donna Vekic, Kyrgios has built a reputation for using personal attacks to demean others, and it's a big part of who Nick Kyrgios has become. While he has shown flashes of brilliance on the tennis court, his off-court behavior continues to overshadow his achievements. Unless Nick, who is now 29 years old, makes serious changes, his legacy risks being defined not by his talent, but by the bullying and personal attacks he's dished out over the years. What do you think? Will Nick Kyrgios ever rise above his bullying behavior, or is his legacy already set? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Tennis Tenacity for more tennis stories.